Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be using EXO Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. This is their original eyeshadow palette. It has really beautiful nude shades and I'm super excited to wear this today. I have actually used this before and I really love it, so I'm going to be using this again. And yeah, if you guys did not know, I actually do work for EXO Cosmetics on their social media marketing team. So of course I had to bring them on my channel, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I'm gonna be using this today. I'm gonna actually be applying my concealer first on my eyelids. Since we're doing something neutral, I don't need anything too light, so I'm just gonna use my concealer. I'm gonna be applying this off camera and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, now I'm back. I set my lids a little bit with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder since we're doing something neutral anyway. And now I'm going to take the EXO palette and I'm going to go in with this color here. I think this is called Leo. I'm going to take Leo on a EXO Cosmetics 108 brush and I'm going to take this right into my crease. And I'm gonna like slowly blend it up. And then I'm just gonna go on the end here and kind of like wing it out because I'm gonna do like a nice little wing moment. So I kind of want the eyeshadow to follow that as well. So I'm just gonna kind of wing this out a little bit. Next, I'm gonna go in with this color called Ride or Die. And using the same brush, I'm just going to add this into my crease just to deepen this look a little bit more. And I'm also just going to slowly blend this up. Next, I'm going to take this darker brown color called Mom Life and deepening this look even more, I'm going to add this into my crease, continuing to blend it up. Last but not least, I'm going to take the darkest brown in this palette and this one's called Girl Power. Gonna do the exact same thing, just add this into the crease, building this look darker and darker. Next, I'm going to take a makeup wipe and I'm going to carve out my eye just because I do want to do like a cut creased wing look. So I definitely want this to be sharp. So I'm going to take my makeup wipe and just remove the leftover eyeshadow and create that like nice cut crease shape. Next, I'm going to be taking Onesize's eye primer for this part. I just love the consistency of this product when doing a cut crease. So I'm going to be using this instead of my concealer. And to apply it, I'm going to be using my MAC Cosmetics 248 brush. And I'm just going to slowly work this product on my eyelid and then go in to sharpen the edge of the crease. Now that I have that done, I'm going to set it with this color called 91. And I'm going to grab that color 91 with a EXO Cosmetics number 104 brush. And I'm just going to simply just set this eye primer with this eyeshadow color. Now that I have both eyes done, I'm going to go in with the NYX Cosmetics Vivid Matte Liquid Liner in black. And I'm going to use this to do my wing liner and my inner corner wing as well. And I love this liner because it's matte, so it doesn't have like that, you know, really shiny sheen that a lot of eyeliners have. And then now that I have the wing on this side done, I'm going to clean it up at the bottom with a makeup wipe. And then I'm going to do the inner corner wing really quick. And I'm going to do the same thing and clean up right underneath it with a makeup wipe. Okay guys, I added, as you can see, some graphic liner on this eye and some gems. So I'm going to do that on this eye as well. I did use the NYX Cosmetics Vivid Brights Liquid Liner. This is in the color Blue Thang. And I love their liquid liners. When I tell you that the liner girlies, the liner makeup girlies get me gagged every time I see their liner looks, I'm just like, oh my god, like I don't think I can do that. Like I know I can, but I just know like that sometimes I don't have it in me and I need the right product to really bring that liner side of me out, and this is it. Like I have these in so many different colors because when I want to do like a graphic look, this is like the kind of liner that I go with. I love that it's like, sorry that I'm like spitting out all this stuff, but I just wanted to tell you guys before I showed you. But like this one, I just love how it's a brush tip. It's not felt tip, so it's really easy to maneuver the brush around, especially if you're like more of a pro, you're used to like liquid liners and stuff like that, you're gonna love this one. But I also just feel like it's super easy to use. Like I obviously am not like a super graphic liner girly, so this is the one product that I feel like I can do it with. Like every other product I've tried hasn't worked out sometimes, but like this one, it just is so consistent, so easy to use, so I recommend this one. I basically did like a graphic liner kind of a thing, and just to spice up the look because I feel like it was missing a little bit of something, you know, to it. So I feel like this with the gems just really brought it together. I'm probably gonna do more graphic liner at the bottom here once I have my base done. But yeah, so now I'm gonna do the other side. I'm gonna try, I don't know, like part of me wants to match it, but part of me wants to kind of like give a different vibe on the other eye, because sometimes when you try to be too matchy, it gets hard, and then one side looks different, and then it just like, I don't know, when you do it differently on the other side, it kind of gives like a cool edgy vibe, but you know, it looks obvious that they're different, so you weren't trying to match them on purpose, obviously. So that's why I like doing it differently, but I think for the most part, I'm gonna try to do it the same. So I think I'm gonna start with this side and just kind of create this little line here. Sometimes when I have too much product, I'll put it on the back of my hand just to wipe it, just to make it a little bit thinner on the brush, just so that when you do go in for that glide, it just is really smooth. And you can always add product, but sometimes when you have too much product and it's just like, ugh, like you don't want to, you know, mess up. Honestly, I'm glad I did this, guys, because that's like, to me, like the look was just like, oh, like there's something missing. And I'm glad that this really kind of like brought it together. So now I'm gonna add the gems, like, and the gems that I'm using are from Get Stoned, and I'm using, I don't know which style this is, but they're kind of like a iridescent clear kind of a style. And I'm gonna use the first 4 small sizes, so which is number 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I'm gonna use the EXO Cosmetics lash glue to add these onto my eye and stick them on. If you guys have not tried this lash glue, you're missing out. So I'm gonna start with the first 2 big ones, so this one here and that one there. So I'm gonna put a little dot right there, and then the other one is right over here. And I'm just going to take this big one and put it right inside there. And then I'm going to take another big one and put that over there. So cute. Now I'm going to finish the rest of my face off camera. I'm actually going to be using the Makeup by Mario Super Real Skin Foundation. So if you want to see my little first impressions review, I most likely uploaded that first. So either you already saw it or you should go check it out. But yeah, I'm going to do my face first and then I'll be right back to do the rest of the eye look. Okay guys, I finished my base off camera. If you guys want to know how I felt about the Makeup by Mario new Super Real Skin Foundation, go check out that video. You probably should have already because it was already uploaded before this one. But if you haven't, you know, it's still there, still available. So now I'm going to be doing the rest of my eye makeup, and it's going to be pretty simple for the bottom part. It's not going to be anything crazy. I'm just going to go along the bottom with all of the transition shades under here. So I'm going to grab a brush, and I'm going to grab this Morphe M506 brush. And I'm gonna actually start with this color right here called Ride or Die, just because this one is kind of light and it's very close to my skin tone, so I feel like it's not really going to make that much of a difference. So I'm gonna go straight in with Ride or Die, and I'm gonna apply this right underneath my eye here. And I think I'm gonna kind of try not to smudge it too low because I kind of want it to be a little bit tighter. And now I'm gonna take this color next. That one is called Mom Life. I'm just gonna take it right over here and blend this through all the way over. Last but not least, I'm gonna add this dark brown color as well, which is called Baby Cakes, I think. I think it's called Baby Cakes. Yeah, I think earlier I said Girl Power, but it's actually Baby Cakes. My bad. And then I think it is called Baby Cakes. I don't know. Anyways, so then I'm gonna take this color and also put it all the way through the bottom here. I'm gonna take the ColourPop cream gel liner in the color Prance. So I'm gonna add this into my waterline. So I'm gonna add some, I think, over here and over here. So starting on this side, I think I'm gonna go right along here. Now I'm gonna add lashes. So of course I'm gonna go in with EXO Cosmetics lashes. I just don't know which one to pick because they're all so pretty. So I'm gonna use the style called Basic just because if you kind of look at it, it is like perfect for this look. It gives you a little bit of something, but without covering the whole entire eye and still being like short to long, like a nice little cat eye moment. So I'm gonna use this one for sure. Okay guys, this is the finished look. I love the way this eye look came out so much. If it wasn't for the graphic blue liner, I probably wouldn't like it as much. But the graphic blue liner just really put it all together, and with the gems too. But yeah, I love how this look came out. Let me know what you guys think down below. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, thank you for subscribing. And if you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. But thank you guys again so much for watching my video, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!